Okay, so part three, and I was just saying that I think I still have like two more of these, but they're really good products, so I know I'll use them. Next up, I got, and this is to go with like these crushed glitter as far as in shaker cards. This is just sequins, mixed sequins. I really wanted the Kelly Perky ones, the mixed pack, but they were sold out like the day before I put in my order, of course. Like they were in stock, but anyway. This is the Cartwrights sequins and beads, and they said it's about 1,000 in here. So, and they're about $3, I think, for $2.99 or something like that. So these are kind of iridescent. They sort of, I don't know, they sort of shimmer a little bit, whereas the Kelly Perky ones were kind of a matte mixed bag. So I'll be able to get the other ones, and they're not going to be at all the same. So when they finally do come in stock, I'll grab some. But I do like these colors, and I mean, this is 1,000. I don't think I'll be running out of these anytime soon. So, yes, I'll have some fun playing with these, and because they're iridescent, they'll probably look really good in shaker cards, because when you move them, they will shimmer with the light. So yeah, that's great. And then I got this little guy. I know it's, June, but I need to start making some Christmas cards sooner than later because I'll panic otherwise. And this, I just really like this. It's from Pandas, and it's just like a little reindeer, and he's got the wreath around his neck and a little posties hat on, and he's got like a saddlebag full of envelopes. And I just thought, oh, isn't that cute? So it'll be really nice to color up, and I was even thinking about putting him on like the envelope in the back of the, just to spice up the envelope, because he's, delivering mail. So I thought, oh, he's a really cutie, and he was only like $5 or $5.50 or something like that. And he's a clean stamp, and it's the Pandas do the gray rubber. So, but it looks like it's a really nice deep impression. So I'm sure that like with rubber, you don't need to really worry about what kind of inks you use on it. You usually always get a nice impression. So he is just a cutie, and I'm going to use him a lot. Next up, I got this from Impression Obsession. It's my first stamp set from Impression Obsession, and I love that it's huge stamp. Like, this is a background stamp, and it's the die mask one, and like it's really big. So like that's standard car side, so you can easily get the entire front cover with it. So like really impressed, and it's a really nice image too. So I just I have had it on my wish list for a long time, and really just this was my favorite out of all the companies for this pattern, like this die mask pattern. I know there's a lot of different, every almost stamp company has their own version of the die mask. So but yeah, it's 5 and 7 3/4 inch. And I think they're called, like it's called Cover a Card. So yeah, they're designed to do the whole front card. So this is really cool, and it's red rubber, and it's on like the cling foam manty thingy, but I doubt I'd ever actually put it on a block. I'll just use it as is. And then I also got this one. This is another background stamp. It's from Penny Black, and it's a cling stamp, and it's a Christmas one. And it is called Christmas Story, and I just love that it has like all like the Christmas sayings all over the front, and I've seen it on quite a few cards and just embossed in white on like a dark colored cardstock, and it just looked really stunning as far as like a background, and it really made the card look very Christmassy without being too over the top. So I just thought this is something that isn't going to go out of style or anything like that either, so I can use this year in, year out for my Christmas cards. So yeah, this one is another sort of must-have that I wanted to get last year for Christmas, but it was out of stock because it had just come in at last year's summer CHA. So I've got it for next Christmas, so that's cool. And then I got some more stencils. These are ones that were out of stock in my last order, so I was happy to add them to this order. So I got another the dye mask one, and it's very cute. Like I don't know, I just like the patterns of it. It looks so elegant. You can go either Victorian or, you know, for a French like Parisy type card with this sort of pattern, or anything vintage really. So you can either spray through it or just take like your foam blending tool and sort of just dab it, sort of thing, to get that like the dabbing makes a more perfect image, where the spraying can sometimes go underneath. So depending on what look you're going for. But I really like this one. And it's from the Crafters Workshop, and the actual name of it is Mini Die Mask, so it's a 6x6 one. And then I got this. This is again the Crafters Workshop, and it is Mini Punchella. So, and it's got 3 different patterns. It's got like mini stars, then mini like honeycombs, and then mini circles. So I just thought, great variety for like one 6x6 pad. You've got, you know, 3 choice of patterns, and sort of just like, again, background inking or blending and that sort of thing. So the stars will look really good even on a card, I'm thinking, because, I don't know, actually they all look good in a card, just as part of the background and that sort of thing. So this can be used for art journal or card, I think, in my mind. And then this one is, again, Crafters Workshop, and it's mini tiny circles, and I actually thought I was getting the mini tiny textile ones, but that was a mistake by my part, and putting in a rush order, that's sometimes what happens. But I still really like it. It's still sort of, you know, the randomy look for background, so it's not perfect like these ones. You know, that's a perfect line and a square, whereas this one really does look more random. So I'm still going to use it the same way I was using the textile. Like I was getting the textile-y one because of its randomness, but they were just squares instead of circles. So, you know, whatever. It's still really nice. So it'll be just fine the way it is. And then this one. So I really wanted a doily. I don't know why, but doilies are back in. And I really saw May Flem use this exact doily on a card, and she used I think she was using Navy Hero Arts ink and just like the blending tool on white cardstock, and it came up super, super nice. And it looked gorgeous. I actually had this ordered before I saw the video, and then I was like super happy that I got it, because I was saying, woohoo, this is what I can do with it. It's from Christy Tomlinson, who is like the She Art. She does heaps of like art journaling, and she does some blogs and everything else. So